Hey guys, my name is Ashley and I am the team captain for our Myasthenia Gravis walk team called Team HawineGirl. I'm also the oldest daughter of May Soto, who we are walking for Myasthenia Gravis. I know that I post a lot of stuff on our Facebook page and our Twitter page and Instagram about Myasthenia Gravis, and I know that a lot of people don't really know what it is. So I wanted to just take the time to talk to you guys a little bit about it, give you guys a little, I guess, snippet of what it is, what patients with myasthenia gravis go through, and why are we doing what we do. So for those of you that don't know what myasthenia gravis is, it's an autoimmune neuromuscular disorder that it affects the voluntary muscles. So those of you who have seen my mom in person, you may have noticed that she might have drooping eyelids, or she has weakness in her arms and legs, or she has trouble breathing or swallowing and stuff like that. So those are all really normal symptoms of myasthenia gravis. Those are the muscles that get affected by it, that she can't really control, or even though she wants to, she can't, because it affects her voluntary muscles. At the moment, there is no cure for it. It is an autoimmune disorder, but there are a bunch of treatments available for her to take. It is hard sometimes, at least in my mom's case, because she's on 12 plus different medications, going to the hospital for plasmapheresis treatments, and she's on all kinds of steroid medications that mess with her weight, and a bunch of things that basically all the medications, the 12 plus medications that she takes, it fixes the symptoms for myasthenia gravis, but also brings in 100 other symptoms too, because most medicines do have side effects, especially the stronger that they are. But she's trying her best. The best thing that she can do pretty much is to get a lot of rest. But being a mother, being a caregiver, being a wife, in general, it's hard just to take that time for yourself sometimes and just fully relax and rest, especially because my mom, she's always on the go. She wants to get stuff done. She wants to help others and do all those things. But rest is really the best thing, because you're not overexerting yourself. You're not, working those weakened muscles so hard. But that's a hard concept for her to do, considering she was fully able to do a lot of those things previously before the diagnosis. But the other thing too is that it's possible to go into remission, but it's not, I don't want to say it's not the most common thing, but the treatment can work and then your symptoms can fade away, but it's not necessarily that you're cured from myasthenia gravis. It's not always a hereditary thing. Sometimes it just happens, and it has a lot of very similar symptoms to other disorders. I mean, for a very long time, if you've seen our walk page, that that my mom was originally diagnosed with Bell's palsy because of her drooping eyelids, and then later on, you figure that it was myasthenia gravis. It is considered an invisible illness because of that, just like many other illnesses. And if you're curious, the color for myasthenia gravis is teal, so that's why a lot of us in our family, we rock the teal, awareness ribbons. Most myasthenia gravis patients are considered snowflakes. That's like their little acronym for it, or acronym, yeah. But the nickname for myasthenia gravis patients is snowflakes. So you'll see a lot of teal snowflake symbols related to, one correlation to myasthenia gravis. It's not necessarily a contagious disease. It's not like you can hug my mom and get it too. So that's another thing that people try to wonder about. And it's children have it. There's a few teenagers even at other cities that do the walks. I've heard of dogs getting myasthenia gravis. So, I mean, it's not really a discriminatory illness. You know, children get it, adults get it, pets get it. But they're pretty, you know, there's certain ages where they're most common with. It says that males are more effective than females, and usually the onset symptoms are around after the age of 50. But, you know, my mom hasn't even really hit 50 yet, so that's not always the case. And like I said, there's always teenagers as well that do that. So, you know, we're walking for my mom. We're working really hard to raise funds to hopefully fund the research for treatments, possibly a cure, and for support overall for others who have myasthenia gravis. So, you know, we look and reach out to you guys to, you know, get those pledges in, get those donations in. If you want to walk with us, we'd be more than happy to, you know, welcome you to our team. There's no fee to sign up. There's no minimum, you know, donation limit that you have to raise in order to join our team. Everything is absolutely free to join. We would love the support. I know my mom would love the support. So we're doing the walk again for the second time this year on Sunday, September 28th at 9 a.m. at Naperville. I will post more information on our Facebook page. If you guys are interested, I'll put all the links for our donations out there. If you ever have any questions about myasthenia gravis, where the money goes, you know, what our team does, you know, what my mom goes through, if you didn't know she even had the illness, because I know a lot of people don't, because she kind of hides it fairly well and doesn't really like to, I guess, burden people with it. But you could always post on our page, ask me, ask her. You know, we're all about raising awareness and letting people know about this autoimmune disease and how it affects 20 out of 100,000 individuals in the U.S. every day. So yeah, come join us, come support us, learn more about myasthenia gravis. You know, just at least we hope you're rooting for us at home at the very least. So until next time, we'll see you guys. Ashley, team captain from Team HawineGirl. Talk to you next time.